Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna talk about indefinite articles, right? The gender of noun. Remember, the gender is gonna be whether the noun is masculine or feminine. We're gonna talk about the gender of noun and indefinite article. Indefinite article is like corresponding in English to a or an. Okay, a book. Okay, that's indefinite. The book is definite article. Indefinite article is like a book, okay, or a computer. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Make sure you get this note. You take this note and then put it in your binder. All right. So the gender of noun. Remember, a noun is a name of a person, place, or thing. Okay, a noun is a name of a person, place, or thing. So unlike in English, every French noun has a gender. Okay, it could be either masculine or feminine. Okay, in English we just say the book. Okay, or a book. It doesn't matter. They don't have the gender. The noun does not have a gender. And if you speak Spanish, for example, you don't want to say le, el, or la. Okay, so in French is pretty much like Spanish. In English, you don't have any gender. All right. So you can usually tell if a noun is masculine or feminine by what precedes it. Okay, by looking at the article. Okay, if the noun is preceded by un, is masculine, right? Un is masculine. Okay, if the noun is preceded by un, is masculine, and if the noun is preceded by une, is feminine. Une is une because I'm noticing that it's cutting out here. It's cutting out a little bit. Okay, if it's une is feminine. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. You can pause this and take this note really quick. All right. So indefinite article. Let's talk about indefinite article. Un and une meaning a or an. Okay, remember in English we use a when the noun start with a consonant and an when the noun start with a vowel. Okay, they call indefinite article even in English. Okay, if you don't know whether a noun is masculine, I will ask you obviously to look at the end of vocabulary of the textbook, so you will see. Okay, sometimes they say masculine, feminine. It's start with un or une. Or you can simply memorize it. Or I would say if you're not in Spanish, Hispanic, okay, Spanish speaker, you need to memorize this because the reason I'm saying that is because for people who speak Spanish already, it kind of corresponds most of the time exactly the same. Okay, if it's feminine in Spanish, it's feminine in French. And if it's masculine in Spanish, it's masculine in French. So most of the time, it corresponds. But for English, you really have to memorize it. Okay, let's go ahead and practice these two activities. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and practice activity 5 together, and then I'm gonna have you do 6 as homework, and you're gonna turn in. All right. So we say count the number of masculine item, you know, and number of feminine item on each receipt. Let's look at the cachet de l'univers. Okay, café de l'univers. We say that UN is masculine and UN is feminine. Here we have three, one, two, three masculine, right? Three masculine and three feminine. So let's check it. Three masculine, three feminine. Very good. Good job. Let's go for the next one. So we have one, two, three. Three masculine, right? UN. Three masculine and one feminine. Let's check it. Three masculine and one feminine. Very good. Good job. Let's go ahead and check the next one. Let's go ahead and check the next one. Okay, we have un diablo monte, un jus de raisin. Ça fait deux. And then une glace à la vanille, une glace au chocolat. Ça fait deux. So deux et deux. So two and two. Okay, two and two. Very good. Let's go for the last one. So ici on a un express, deux, un, deux, trois, quatre. Quatre masculins. Ok, un express, un café crème, un croissant. So quatre masculins et un féminin. So four masculine and one feminine. Let's check it. Very good. All right. Now that we get this, let's go ahead and talk about your homework. So what you will do here, all you're gonna do, you're gonna use the receipt, the price that we got on activity 5. This one here, this receipt, and then you would write down one item that you could actually order for that price. For example, the first one is 2.74, 2.74, 274. Let's check it. 274, 274. Here you have NT, okay, and then you have café crème. So basically, you can either order it NT or café crème, okay. So here I give you a café crème. Okay, because just say one item you could order at that price. Okay, if we go to number let's go 290. Let's check 290. Okay, 290. If you look 290, you can order a lemonade, une limonade, right? So you can go ahead and just double check for number one, like as we usually do with you. Go ahead and do through 2 through 6 and turn in on a model, and then you have to do number one too, right? And turn in the model, don't forget. And this note, à bientôt et passez une bonne soirée. Merci, au revoir.